Today we are comparing the wheelchair accessibility of Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. My name is Rebecca. I'm a full-time wheelchair user. There are 3 things specifically that I look for when rating accessibility. This is parking, bathrooms, and how easy it is to go from point A to point B and accomplish the task at hand, which would be ordering my food and drink. So let's start with Dunkin' Donuts. There are 2 handicap spots. Oh wait, this one's actually not enough room for my ramp to open up and get out if there was a car parked next to me, and there's another spot here, but there's no room for a ramp. Therefore, I'd actually have to get dropped off, which is an extra step. Technically, there are 0 accessible spots for a car with a ramp here. Great. Now, getting to the entrance is another thing I look for. So there's a curb cut here that I get on, and it's actually really, really steep. And you can't really tell from the video, but I don't feel safe on it, so I sit in my chair all the way up, because I'm really afraid of tipping back, especially because there's things hanging on the back of my chair. This Dunkin' Donuts is a very narrow doorway with a bit of a bump, but going in is pretty seamless. Giving my order was easy. They were able to see me and hear me. Next, we go to the bathrooms where there's plenty of space for a wheelchair, even one as bulky as mine, and the sink can be wheeled underneath. When I'm leaving, I have to go back down this really steep curb cut, which scares me, and you can see how steep it is from this angle. It feels illegal. And then going back to my car is pretty easy. Now it's time to rate the accessibility of Starbucks. Getting out, we have this beautiful open space with enough room for my ramp, which I really appreciate. There are 2 handicap spots here, which would have to share this 1 ramp space, but that's not a big deal. Getting in the store is a little bit wider and less of a bump to get in compared to Dunkin' Donuts. I love the Starbucks because it's really spacious and all the tables and chairs can be moved around for me to get in. Ordering my drink was super easy and they were able to hear me. Let's check out the bathroom. There are handrails, plenty of space, and a sink that can be wheeled under. So overall, Starbucks was way more accessible. The Dunkin' Donuts absolutely needs to have a parking spot where a ramp can open up with enough space. I think that's unacceptable. The curb cut is also way too steep and the door is too narrow. I know every location is different, but this is specifically in my town. Comment what you think I should be comparing next.